After eating only Jerry's World food for 4 days, I needed to cleanse my palate. I had been staying with my brother in Irving over the weekend, so we headed over to Post Oak Smokehouse in the Las Colinas area to get a barbecue fix. Located at the end of a newly constructed strip shopping center on 411 East Royal Lane, Post Oak has only been open for a few months. They were not too busy on an early Sunday afternoon, so there wasn't much risk of them being sold out of anything. I ordered my usual half-pound of moist brisket and a couple of pork ribs. The brisket had a nice bark and a good smoky flavor, but it also had a lot of fat. I ended up having to cut a lot of that off and setting it aside. My slices were a bit stringy from having been cut with the meat grain instead of against it. The ribs were meaty and had a nice glaze. They were tasty, but just a bit chewy. Their red sauce had a nice spicy kick to it, and the red onions were slightly pickled, which added some extra flavor. Post Oak has a large, clean dining area inside and a covered patio outside. The staff was very friendly. Having been open for only a few months, they have some kinks to work out. Mainly, they need to learn that a good knife is their best friend. By trimming the brisket more before smoking it, the smoke will penetrate deeper into the meat and there'll be less fat on it at serving time. Learning to read the grain of the meat and cutting against it will eliminate the stringiness. It'll be interesting to try them again in a year or so to see what lessons they have learned.
This barbecue fell short of expectations. I can only give it a shaky hook'em.